What's going on? This is Jason Maxey. This is my attempt at starting a YouTube channel. Basically, a little background about me. I'm 22 years old. I'm from Wisconsin. I'm a huge Milwaukee Bucks fan, as you can probably tell. The reason I wanted to make a YouTube channel is over the past couple of years, I have gotten quite into fitness, and I have lost over 100 pounds. And I guess my hope is that I might be able to help some people out there kind of do something similar, because I feel like it has had a lot of positive impacts in my life. I've always personally found, I guess, a lot of use and importance out of watching other people's YouTube videos. So I guess one of my hopes is that I can maybe add to that and kind of share some of my experiences. A lot of the times I kind of felt like I was in it alone, I guess, if that makes sense. Like, I would kind of watch other people on YouTube's transformation. There's so many people out there that have so many amazing stories, and I have met so many amazing people, learned so many amazing things, and I feel really blessed, I guess, to have been able to actually kind of meet some people and really get some good guidance. And I think overall, I guess I am kind of at a point now where I'm hoping that some of the things that I've been taught and some of the things that I've learned by myself, I'm hoping that I can kind of, I guess, help other people and kind of show people some of the things that, I guess, personally, I think that there's certain things that I had a really hard time relating to, and I think that there's certain things that some people, I guess, don't really want to talk about, which is completely valid. My biggest struggle was honestly not the losing weight itself, which might sound kind of crazy, because it's like, it's obviously like the main goal of weight loss is to lose weight, and like the physical activity is going to be hard and it's going to be taxing. It was a lot of the personal things, and I'm still going through that. I'm still finding out things about myself. I am very far from perfect. I have had a lot of issues even recently. I wanted to talk about, of course, the physical things, and I know people are very interested in that too, and of course I am too. I look up a lot to Joey Savidra, Jackson Darden's Obese to Beast. I mean, I have people that I watch like daily, and I love their content. Again, for me, a lot of it, so much of it came down to like mental and psychological, and to this day, those are still the things that I struggle with the most. It is just such a big period of change, and like I feel like for a lot of that, I did go through that alone. And I think now I've been able to kind of reach out, and as people have reached out to me, I've been able to kind of discover that a lot of the things that I was going through, that I thought like I must be alone in that, like I've had people reach out to me then, and they'll tell me like the things that they're struggling with that are things that I still struggle with, or I struggled with too. So I think that's been really cool. And I think kind of sharing things too on a wider variety, I think that's kind of the big goal of my channel. Also, like the mental health side is something that I'm definitely not afraid to get into. I haven't always been super open about that in the past, but I'm at a point now, I think, where I am comfortable like enough with myself that I don't really have like an issue doing that. I'm hoping, I guess, that like in a way to normalize that some of the things you are going to mentally be going through so much. I mean, it sounds ridiculous, but like so much in your life is going to change, and like that is just, it is mentally scary. And I think as me too, for someone who already has a history of mental health issues, I think that it just becomes a more turbulent period of change. But I also want to go over the psychological and the mental changes and kind of what I found, things that worked for me, because I mean, this is going to be, if you're trying to lose weight, you already know it's very mentally taxing, and like there's been so many different things I feel like that I've had to learn, and it can be so discouraging when you're looking at something like, yeah, I might not be able to have a beach body this year, but I might be able to have one in 3 years. And I've been at that point, and I still do not consider myself having like a beach body that I'm proud of. And I think it's so hard to sometimes, with the slow results, be able to like stay on pace and really keep focused and things like that. So I guess that's some of the things that I plan on talking about. I don't consider this really to be just my channel. I consider this to be a channel, hopefully, for the people. I would absolutely love to have people give me suggestions on, you know, what are things you feel like you don't know that much about, and if I happen to know something about it, maybe I can give you guidance, or if I know somebody who knows something about it, maybe I can try to interview them, you know, like, I think anything like that. I guess I want to know what people want to hear, I guess. And like, I want to hopefully be able to give people in certain ways a new perspective. Another thing that I think is somewhat interesting about me is that I really, a lot of this, it was pretty much all self-taught. When I started losing weight, I just was winging it, and that's kind of how I've been doing it the whole time. And of course, I've learned things, and I've gotten some great guidance, and I've met some great people along the way too. But at first, I mean, it's like, it could be very overwhelming to start out alone. Thankfully now I have more, I guess, people that I have met through this journey, but I'm hoping too that I can meet more people who are just starting, or whatever phase in your journey you're in, and I guess kind of, again, continue to meet people. And if I can answer any questions, I'm certainly not an expert, but I have just learned some things along the way, and I am so excited about this channel. I personally don't have much going on. I know a lot of people are in the same boat, so I do plan on being very active on here and answering comments and meeting people and making new videos and uploading and like things like that. So I am so excited for this, and I am hoping that this is going to be the start of something special. And thank you for listening to me, and I will continue to upload videos, and this is just the beginning, and I hope it's a great one. Thank you so much for watching, and please subscribe, like, comment. Any of that is super helpful, especially at this beginning stage. Kind of the more exposure that I can get, the better things are going to be able to be, and I would really appreciate that. Thank you so much for watching. Again, I look forward to meeting people and to hopefully sharing a lot of my story. And yeah, thank you.